Ready when you're ready. Alright guys, what's up man? This is Tony right here, MacGyver72. Shout out to everybody out there on YouTube. I asked some questions over the RMS series marathon speaker. We came down to the store just to give it a real quick look around, everything that they got here. Real quick summary on the RMS. These are the marathon tops, powered. You have your bass bottoms right here, 18 subwoofer. They also make it in the 12, and they also make the sub in a 15 for a more compact. This is the 450 rated at 450 RMS power. This was the 550 rated at 550 RMS power, and I think it's a peak of about 800 watts. Both the subs are rated about 800 watts peak, but that's real wattage you got right there. It's plastic built. ABS plastic, really durable, not impervious to scratches and everything. You get some scratches along the way, you know, but they're light. They got good carrying handles. They're strong. It's the upgraded series from the ENT. A nice new feature, you got an LED light there, so when you set up and you walk away, you know that your speakers are on, aside from the power lights in the rear. On the back, we got all kind of connectivity options here, man. You have your power indicator light, signal, and then you have your clip light. That's something new to these, so that when you're playing your music, you can adjust the bass. As you go higher in volume, you can cut this down and still get a clear signal, and have enough headroom for those big kits you get in the systems. The heatsink. The heatsink is nice. It's a lot bigger than the old ones. Also, it's bi-amp, which means it has 2 amps. 1 amp driving the compression driver up top, and then another amp driving the subwoofer part, which handles all your lows and mids. You get your bass control, like we said. You have your treble. Your line volume is the line in volume coming in from your mixer. Master volume. Mix out. You have 2 mic inputs, 1/4 inch, and you can individually, pretty much you can individually tailor the volume control to one and then the other. Also, if you see here, it says signal, and ground. That means you can use a stereo plug one of your mic, and it's still like using XLR connections, which is pretty good, you know. Also, you have really nice handles on the side, like I said, you know, really strong. The flight points are covered, but you can suspend these, hang them up on your trusses and stuff like that. On the subwoofer part here on the 18, you have your controls there. See if I can get a better view here. Okay, you got your high cut, which means it's pretty much an active crossover, and that also works from the sub, and it also works for the tops. You got your main volume control. You have a clip light, your protection light, a light that lets you know when it's on. It's got a low cut switch for 125 Hertz, 80 Hertz, and your off button, whether you want to have it actively working for you or not for your mix. You have your balanced right and left inputs. You have your balanced outputs to go out. And you have RCA, which a lot of the subs don't have. This sub has it, so that's another feature that's new that a lot of power subs don't have, and this sub has it. Your on-off switch, your power cord in, your voltage selector. And that is the RMS 18SW from Marathon. It's a quick setup. Again, a quick view. Nice compression driver. Really nice. These things have real clear sound. The subs really hit hard, man. They're a lot better than the Geminis and stuff like that. I can honestly say this one has a real hard punch. They both do. Also, you can come down to these guys or any other questions you guys have. They have a catalog here of all their stuff they have inside the store. Of course, these are free. You can check it out. They have a system almost like the B52, like the Matrix. This has a higher power rating though. It's 1200 watts. They have their KVX series and the RMS series. So check them out, man. You can check all their stuff out, like I said, at prodj.com. They have all the mixers here for all the compact designs, all the cases, everything that's marathon cases, you know. They've been doing real good. I heard the shells are a lot stronger, a lot thicker plywood than the regular guys. They have a lot of other stuff. These guys have all the cables you need, you know, if there's any questions you have as far as like what cables you need for the stuff that you're buying here. They even have deals that they'll make. They'll throw all the cables in that you need for all the stuff you need to hook up. Price wise, you know, I don't want to say a price and put my foot in my mouth, but definitely these RMS speakers are way better. I heard them myself right next to Gemini. I heard them right next to Behringer. Even they sell here. They don't hate, man. They got everything. They got Eon here, JBL. And let me tell you, man, it's right up there with them, and it costs less. That I will tell you. They got the K series here. They sell also. They got a lot of professional stuff here that, you know, if you want to hear, they got it. They also make these things an 8-inch, man, for the small shows you want to have powered, or even 10 inches for the DJs that like practicing at home. They have the new Yamahas. A lot of neat stuff, man. A lot of neat stuff. GVX, I did a review on those. Those are good subs, man. But definitely the RMS series marathons, a little more power and a hell of a lot more punch. So that's a quick view, man. They got a big wall here of amps. Marathon series. They got their Crest audio, Yamaha, PV, you know, all that stuff. Come down, check them out. Definitely worth the time to come down and look at them. A lot of passive subs, you know. They got a lot of lights also here. A lot of lights. They even have a light room that I might do a review on that also for some of the people that are looking for that stuff too. So that was a real quick look at the RMS series marathons. Any questions you guys have, like I said, put them down. Make some comments if there's anything I left out, or you don't want to take too much time looking at it. Go to prodj.com. They got all the answers for you, man. They got all the specs. Come down to the 11th Street down here on Central, and these guys definitely have everything you need for it. Alright guys, thanks for watching and enjoy, man.